Attorneys on both sides of the Claudia Hoerig case made their final arguments today to members of the jury. This came just hours after Hoerig made a quick trip to the hospital. 27 First News reporter Nadine Grimley has been following the trial since it started. She's live tonight in Warren.
Well, Mandy, it'll be up to the jurors to decide this case once they receive their instructions and start deliberating tomorrow morning as the trial nears its end in a nearly 12-year quest for justice.
You speak for Carl Hoerig.
Addressing the jury in his closing argument, Assistant Prosecutor Chris Becker told the men and women who'll be deciding the verdict in this case that they speak for the justice system.
There's no defense here.
She lost her temper after the horrible statements he made. She shot him 5 times. 1, 2, 3, 4. She walks out the steps, she shoots him 1 time in the head. That's exactly what happened. There's no prior calculations.
On the airplane, 11 years later, she had time to think of a story.
Claudia Hoerig is accused of killing her husband, Air Force Major Carl Hoerig, back on March 12, 2007, at his home in Newton Falls.
His body went straight down to...
The 7th day of her trial got a late start. Hoerig was taken to the hospital 45 minutes before she was scheduled to be back on the witness stand for cross-examination. Her attorneys released a short statement saying she was ill. Major Dan Mason with the Trumbull County Sheriff's Office says she was taken there as a precaution in reference to an issue with her heart. When she was back in the courtroom, Assistant Prosecutor Chris Becker questioned her for a little more than 30 minutes.
10 steps down to where his body was, and you put the gun 12 to 24 inches from his head and pulled the trigger, correct?
Probably.
Well, Claudia Hoerig is charged with aggravated murder, but the jury can't consider a lesser charge of murder and an inferior offense of voluntary manslaughter. I'll be inside the courtroom tomorrow morning as they receive their instructions and begin deliberating in this case. But for now, live outside the Trumbull County Courthouse. Nadine Grimley, WKBN 27 First News.